Hey, everybody. Welcome to this episode of Ambush on Air. I'm your host, Sam Bush, and as always, bringing you topical content in sales, marketing, and partnerships, all in the Microsoft ecosystem. Today, I am here with my friend Christian to talk a little bit about us live here in Convergence.
So, well, Sam, thank you so much for having me. It's a real pleasure and an honor to be here with you.
Yeah. Welcome. Tell me a little bit about you.
Well, my name's Christian. I'm the Chief Digital Officer for Korcomptenz.
Okay.
I've been with the organization about 9 years now.
Okay.
We're a Microsoft Gold partner. We specialize in the full Microsoft stack, being expert-led transformations and impact-led growth across business apps, Azure Analytics,
Okay.
Fabric, and AI.
Yeah, I love it. You guys are the full-stop shop,
Yes, we
which
try
is
to be.
the best. I talked to a customer end user last night, and he was saying all the different people he has to talk to about just one thing in his business. And I'm like, why did you pick a partner that only does one thing for each? He's like, well, I didn't know there were as many that do it all.
Yes.
And I'm like, then you're in the wrong rooms, Someone's not telling you the truth.
To be fair, I think every company has a choice.
I agree.
Whether they go with niche specialization or more broad-based skills. I think to some extent the market is shifting more towards broad-based skills because of the convergence of these platforms.
Exactly.
When you're on Microsoft now, you can do sales, service, marketing, finance, operations, field service,
so much,
all from a single suite, plus Office and everything else.
Exactly.
So that gives Microsoft Gold partners like ourselves a real leg up in being able to drive digital transformation across the company, not just in an individual silo or department.
I agree. I love it. So tell me, how long have you been in the Microsoft space personally?
Personally, 10 years. When I joined Korcomptenz. My background, believe it or not, is in fine arts.
Mine too.
I was in fine arts. I went to school for film and television.
Okay, I went to school for abstract expressionistic painting.
I'm dating myself now, but I originally got a job before companies really had websites.
Yeah.
And I was doing graphic design, straight up print work.
My first job out of college.
I'll never forget the day, but I was working for a company. I'm still in touch with them. We still do some work for them. Even though I don't work with them anymore. But the owner's son came up to me and he said, Christian, you're pretty good with computers. You think you could build a website? I looked at him and said, how hard can it be?
Right? Like somebody's done it before, then I can figure it out.
So he said to me, well, that's good because we just sold one. We have no idea how to deliver it. And I said, okay. And then
I guess it's me.
That was in 2000. And then at that point, I just shifted gears into web design and ultimately tech. And I was doing primarily websites, mobile apps. And then when I joined Korcomptenz, I started shifting more into the CRM and back-end systems.
Okay, very cool. Yeah, we have a lot in common. The journey from a creative to in tech is people find it fascinating, but I'm actually like, it makes sense if you really think about the intricacies of being an artist and being a creative, but then going into technology that you can build and shape, and it's the same, but on a computer in some ways.
I think that's a very good point because most people don't look at it that way. But when you think about being an artist, you're constantly learning, you're constantly exploring, you're constantly trying to do something better, you're constantly trying to improve yourself, you're constantly working on your craft.
You're used to criticism, you're used to improvement, you're used to MVP starting and then moving forward, right?
Yes. And that all lends itself to tech.
Exactly.
And one of the things that I really like most about tech, and I'm happy that I ended up in the field, not growth opportunities and all that aside, but it's the constant learning.
Yes.
I mean, over the course of about 25 years in tech, the language, the tools, everything we're doing, it's like the world gets revolutionized every 18 months.
Which is so fun.
Now with AI, it seems like it's every 6 months, or even every 3 months.
Literally. I mean, with AI, I feel like my personal use of it, I'm a millennial, I'm a token millennial. We talk about that a lot on the podcast. As soon as a new technology comes out, I immediately scream to go do it first. So I'm like, the minute I could buy a license for ChatGPT, I immediately did. I created my agent. She's still with me to this day. Her name is Vega. I use her for everything. We are locked at the hip. And I, even just in the last 3 months, am learning new ways to use her just by thinking outside of the box in my own life, in my own head. And I'm like, how do I get more Microsoft users to start thinking beyond just let me help, use Copilot to find a document, use Copilot to schedule something. I'm like, there's 1,000 other things you can use it for. And how do we get the conversations we're having at Convergence out into the customer base, right? That's what I'm so focused on.
And that's where your artistic creativity comes in.
Exactly.
Abstract expression.
You know it. I'm like, there's not really a market for paintings that are 15 feet and look like somebody threw up on them. Like, there's not a market anymore.
Well, come to New York City. You may be surprised.
Well, maybe I should. I went through a phase where I thought I would move to New York and live in like an art collective. And then I graduated during the 2009 recession, 2010 recession. So that was a quick dream that died.
Yes, that was hard. That was not
like,
the right.
You can't make any money because nobody has any.
That was not the right time to graduate.
No.
Although the COVID era graduates may have been worse.
I think I mentor a couple Gen Zs that graduated. Their whole college experience was online.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, that's why you have no people skills.
Yes.
Exactly. That's why you don't know how to like show up to a room. It's crazy.
Yep.
It's crazy. Okay, well, have you been to Convergence before?
No, it's my first time. It is my first time.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, we're right at the 10-year mark, so we missed the last one.
Exactly.
There's so much lore about what it used to be. And this is just, I feel like, the beginning of something that's going to be insane in 5 years. So my prediction next year, I don't know what yours is, but for this, I think right now we're at about 1,100, 1,200 people. I think next year when we come back to Miami, we have to be at a bigger hotel, in a bigger space. I'm guessing the Fontainebleau next door because it's huge, right? And then I'm thinking we're going to have 5,600 people. That's my guess. We're not going to double. We're not going to triple. We're going to do a little bit more.
A little bit more? I mean, I tend to agree with that. I wonder if the timing doesn't support that.
It's a weird time of year to have an event.
I wonder if the timing is going to limit that somehow.
I get you.
It's definitely going to grow quite a bit. But
you've got holidays. You've got end of year
planning. In October. So you've got a community summit in October, and then you already have Ignite, and then you have Fabricon coming up in the spring. So I just wonder if this is the week to have it, because the Thanksgiving travel's over, the Christmas travel hasn't started yet. But it is also a vacation week, but it's definitely going to grow.
Yeah.
Whether it's 2 times or 5 times, I guess.
But you're right. When I landed on Monday, I was taking an Uber from the airport, and the Uber driver said, this is the only week you can be in Miami unless you're here for an event this whole month. So it was Art Basel right before. And then F1 starts on Saturday or Sunday this weekend. So it's like, really, it is the only week that we can be in Miami.
Yes. It is a good week to be in Miami, though. Yeah. I came down from New Jersey.
I'm from Ohio, so.
It was like 26 degrees on the left, so it was nice. Although, got to admit, it's a bit torturous to have the beach right over there. And we're here, yes.
We're locked in this room, and instead everybody can see people on the beach.
Yes.
I went on my balcony this morning to drink my coffee just because I needed fresh air, you know? And I was seeing all those people out there, and I'm like, man, I'm so jealous of you. I got to go work, you know?
I know the feeling, yeah.
And it's like, why'd you pick the place where we can't go out? I'm here till Friday afternoon, so I will be going out tomorrow.
Okay.
We'll see.
Good.
Well,
Good.
Thank you so much for sitting down with me and having a little chit chat. It's great to meet you.
Yeah, it was very great meeting you as well. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Yes, you too.
Really enjoy it. Thank you.
Thank you. And as always, listeners, party on. Ambush.